close your eyes. Do you feel that? The night is floating tonight. Somewhere high above the world, a little lamb lives in a village made of clouds. And she's been waiting for you. Hello there, little sleepy one. I'm Luna, a whisper from the stars, here to carry you gently into dreams. But first, we need to cast our bedtime spell. Whisper with me. Luna, 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 loom. Bring the dreams and calm the room. Perfect. The spell is humming softly now. The stars are leaning closer, and the little lamb just lit a lantern for you. Take my hand. Let's float up together and see what magic happens. The night wraps around you like a gentle, silken blanket. Above, the stars twinkle softly, their light brushing the clouds like delicate whispers. The air smells sweet, like moonflowers blooming in a dream. You drift slowly toward a hill that glows faintly, but this hill isn't like any you've seen before. It's made of soft, fluffy clouds that bounce gently underfoot, like pillows in the sky. Atop the cloud hill, you see a village not built of bricks or wood, but of swirling mist and glowing light. Tiny homes float lazily, each glowing warmly as if filled with soft candlelight. This is the floating sheep village, where gentle lambs live among the clouds. A little lamb steps forward, her wool shimmering faintly with silver threads, her eyes shining like lanterns. She moves quietly, her steps light and sure on the clouds. She looks up at the sky and then at you, her voice soft like a breeze. Every night, I help count the clouds that carry our village. It's an important job. The clouds must all be counted so they know when to rest. Her eyes twinkle with a hint of mystery. But I don't know what magic happens when the counting is finished. It's a surprise every time. The lamb takes a soft breath, her little nose twitching with excitement. She steps onto the first cloud, which bounces softly like a sleepy trampoline. One cloud, she whispers. You follow, feeling the cloud puff gently beneath you. Two clouds. Her voice is slow and calm, each number drifting through the air like a feather falling softly to earth. With each number, the clouds shimmer brighter, glowing with a quiet light. 3 clouds, 4 clouds. The lamb hums a gentle tune, a lullaby of light and shadow that seems to make the night itself hum along. The village feels alive, the magic quietly stirring in the air, wrapping around you both like a warm embrace. A silver moonbeam stretches slowly across the sky, glowing softly like a ribbon of light woven just for you. The lamb gasps quietly, her eyes wide and hopeful. When the clouds are counted, she says, the moon sends a bridge, a path made of light, to the next part of our journey. She looks at you with a gentle smile. You step forward together onto the glowing bridge, your hearts light with wonder and quiet excitement. You step carefully onto the Moonbeam bridge, its surface smooth and glowing softly beneath your feet. The light feels warm and welcoming, as if the moon itself is wrapping you in a gentle hug. The lamb walks beside you, her wool shimmering faintly in the moonlight. Together, you look out across the vast sky where tiny flickers of golden light dance nearby. A soft melody drifts through the air, coming from somewhere ahead, calling you gently forward. Ahead, a magical market glows with hundreds of tiny lanterns, each one shimmering with stardust and firefly light. The lanterns float lazily in the air, carried by soft breezes, creating a twinkling dance of warm golds and silvers. The lamb's eyes sparkle with delight. This is the Star Lantern Market, she says softly. The fireflies bring these lanterns to light our village, but we must count them all tonight. She tilts her head, listening. Can you hear them singing? You reach out and gently touch the closest lantern. It hums softly, a gentle, sleepy song that fills the air like a warm lullaby. One lantern. The lamb whispers. A firefly flutters past, its glow pulsing like a heartbeat. Two lanterns. You say, smiling softly. The lanterns sway, and a soft melody drifts through the market, like a lullaby just for you. Step by step, you and the lamb move through the glowing market, counting each lantern in slow, sleepy tones. 3 lanterns, 4 lanterns. With every number, the lanterns flicker brighter, their hum growing into a soft chorus, a lullaby just for you. The fireflies join in, their tiny wings brushing the air like whispered secrets. The lamb picks up a glowing lantern shaped like a tiny star and holds it close. It hums a gentle tune, a good night song that wraps around you like a warm blanket. Counting these lanterns, she says softly, helps light the way for the stars to come out and play. You feel the magic growing, the market glowing brighter, and the Moonbeam bridge ahead shimmering with new light. Suddenly, a soft rustling fills the air. A moon rabbit, fluffy and bright as moonlight, hops forward from the shadows. Its eyes twinkle with kindness and mischief, and in its paws, it carries a tiny glowing pebble that sparkles like captured starlight. The lamb smiles warmly. The moon rabbit has come to guide us on the next part of our journey. The rabbit places the glowing pebble at your feet, and a secret trail of sparkling stars appears, winding gently forward. You follow the light together, stepping softly into the next wonder. You follow the moon rabbit down a shimmering trail made of soft starlight. The path sparkles gently beneath your feet, like a ribbon woven from the night sky itself. The lamb walks beside you, her wool glowing faintly, as she looks up at the stars above. She sighs happily, as if she's greeting old friends. Here, the stars hang low, close enough to touch, glowing softly like lanterns caught in the gentle night breeze. Some twinkle shyly, others shine bright and steady. The lamb's eyes shine with wonder. These stars are waiting to be counted, just like the clouds and lanterns. But stars, they like to blink back at you. You reach out and gently touch a twinkling star. It hums softly, a warm, sleepy vibration that fills the air. One star. The lamb whispers. The star twinkles back, blinking slowly, as if to say hello. Two stars. You say, your voice soft and calm. The stars seem to dance quietly, their light weaving into a gentle lullaby around you. Step by step, you and the lamb count the stars one by one, your voices slow and soft, like feathers drifting in a quiet breeze. 3 stars, 4 stars, 5 stars. Each star's glow brightens with every number, making the night shimmer just a little more. The air hums with soft magic, wrapping around you like a secret only you can hear. The stars begin to form shapes, gentle animals and sleepy boats sailing on a sea of night. The lamb points with her little hoof. Look, a constellation shaped like a lamb, just like me. You smile and count the stars in each shape, your numbers floating softly through the night. Each constellation glows a little brighter, as if thanking you for noticing. As you finish counting, the air hums with soft magic, the kind that feels warm and calm, like a secret shared between friends. The lamb sighs happily, her eyes growing sleepy. I wonder what surprise the stars have for us tonight. You feel the magic too, a gentle promise sparkling in the quiet sky, pulling you softly forward into the final wonder. The moonlight guides you both into a hidden garden, where soft petals of light float lazily through the air. Each petal glows with a gentle shimmer, drifting like tiny stars released from the sky. The lamb reaches out with a careful hoof and catches a glowing petal. It feels warm and soft, like a whisper against her wool. The petals swirl around you in slow, graceful circles, carried by a soft breeze that sounds like a lullaby. Look, the lamb whispers. Each petal holds a little dream waiting to be counted. You begin to count with her, your voices blending with the gentle rustling of the petals. 1 petal, 2 petals, 3. Each number makes the petals glow brighter, as if they're listening carefully to every word. As you count, the petals begin to hum, a soft, sleepy sound that wraps around you like the coziest blanket. 4 petals, 5 petals. The lamb giggles quietly. They're whispering back to us. You listen closely, and you can almost hear tiny voices singing gentle good nights. As the petals gather, the clouds around you start to shift and weave together like soft threads being spun by invisible hands. Slowly, a giant quilt of glowing clouds begins to form above the village, a blanket made of dreams and starlight. The lamb smiles sleepily, her eyes growing heavy. This quilt will keep the village safe and warm all through the night. You lie back on the soft clouds beneath the growing quilt, feeling the warmth and peace wrapping around you like a gentle hug. The lamb curls beside you, her breath slowing, her wool warm against your side. You whisper the final numbers together, softer and slower now, as the night wraps everything in quiet calm. 6, 7, 8. The last glowing petals settle softly onto the quilt, their light dimming to a gentle shimmer. 9. The lamb whispers, her voice barely a breath. 10. The dream quilt glows softly above you, a magical promise woven from all the wonders you counted together. The clouds, the lanterns, the stars, the petals. The night is calm and still, like a gentle breath held in the softest hands. Your eyes feel heavy, fluttering slowly like sleepy wings, while the stars twinkle softly, blinking good night. The lamb curls beside you, her wool warm and soothing, like a quiet blanket woven from moonbeams. The glowing dream quilt above you hums a quiet lullaby, wrapping the whole world in peace. The clouds you counted still drift softly. The lanterns still glow with their gentle song. The stars still twinkle, holding their shapes in the sky. And the dream petals have woven everything into the most magical blanket just for you. Every breath you take becomes slow and deep, as if you're floating on a gentle sea of dreams. Close your eyes now. Let the soft night carry you further and further into calm. The stars will wait for you tomorrow, ready to twinkle and shine again. Good night, little lamb. Good night, little star. The dream world will hold you safely until morning light. Sweet dreams.